Revenge is a story as old as time, a fire that burns when everything is lost. It's a force that can consume, transform, and drive people to the very edge of their limits. Across cultures and centuries, tales of vengeance have shaped legends, myths, and the very fabric of storytelling itself. In the world of video games, this primal urge becomes something you can feel in your hands, a motivation that pushes you forward when all hope seems gone. In games, this story gives us a clear personal mission. It's not just about defeating an enemy or reaching the end, it's about reclaiming something stolen, righting a terrible wrong, or finding peace after tragedy. The controller becomes an extension of your will, every button press echoing the protagonist's determination. We feel the pain, the anger, and the need for justice. The emotional weight of loss and betrayal is woven into every moment, making each victory bittersweet and every setback sting that much more. It's a journey that asks you to carry the burden of memory and the hope for closure. Ghost of Yotei, Sucker Punch's latest adventure, is built entirely around this idea. The game doesn't just tell a story of revenge, it immerses you in it, making every decision and every battle feel deeply personal. Set on the cold, beautiful island of Izo, now Hokkaido, in the 17th century, the game's world is both harsh and intimate. The biting wind, the endless snow, and the isolation of winter all serve to heighten the sense of struggle and survival. Every environment is crafted to reflect the protagonist's inner turmoil. Here, justice is something you make for yourself. There are no grand armies or legendary heroes to save the day, just one person driven by loss, forging their own path through adversity. Every snowy field and frozen forest echoes with loss, making the setting feel like a character itself. The silence of the landscape is heavy with memories, and every step forward is a reminder of what's at stake. Unlike grand tales of saving kingdoms, this is a focused, personal journey. The stakes are intimate, the motivations raw and real. You're not fighting for glory, you're fighting for your own soul. Every enemy defeated is a step toward closure, every challenge a personal victory. The battles are not just physical, they're emotional, each one a test of resolve and purpose. Ghost of Yotei never lets you forget why you fight. Revenge drives every moment, from quiet exploration to brutal combat. Even in moments of calm, the tension simmers beneath the surface, reminding you of the pain that set you on this path. Sucker Punch, known for Ghost of Tsushima, refines their craft here, shifting from a tale of honor to one of raw, personal vengeance. The studio's attention to detail and emotional storytelling brings a new level of depth to the genre, making every moment resonate. This is the story of one woman's unbreakable will. Her journey is not just about violence, but about the strength to endure, to keep moving forward when the world seems determined to break her. The result is a darker, more intimate, and emotionally raw experience. It's a game that doesn't shy away from pain, but instead uses it to fuel a narrative that is both haunting and unforgettable. The game asks, how far would you go to avenge the ones you love? What would you sacrifice? And what would you become in the process? These questions linger long after the controller is set down. It gives you a beautiful, dangerous world to find your answer. The journey is as much about self-discovery as it is about revenge, challenging you to confront your own sense of justice. In Ghost of Yotei, vengeance isn't just a theme, it's the engine of everything you do. Every action, every choice, and every moment is shaped by the unquenchable fire that drives you forward, making this a story you'll never forget. At the heart of Ghost of Yotei is Atsu, a survivor, not a chosen hero. She is not born into greatness, nor does she seek glory. Instead, she is shaped by tragedy, her spirit forged in the fires of loss and hardship. Atsu's story is not one of destiny, but of determination, a woman who refuses to let her pain define her, even as it drives her forward. Her journey begins with the brutal slaughter of her family by Lord Saito and his generals, the infamous Yotei 6. In a single night, her world is shattered, her home reduced to ashes, and the people she loves most are taken from her. The violence is swift and merciless, leaving Atsu with nothing but memories and scars. Left for dead, Atsu's pain becomes her strength, fueling her quest for vengeance. Every wound, every loss becomes a reason to keep moving. She rises from the ashes, her resolve hardening with each step she takes toward justice. The world sees her as broken, but inside, she is unbreakable. She carries a leather belt, marked with the names of her family's killers, each name crossed out in blood as she hunts them down. This belt is more than a weapon or a keepsake, it is a ledger of vengeance, a record of her promise to the dead. This belt is a constant physical reminder of her mission. Every time it brushes against her side, she remembers what she's lost, and what she still has to do. It is both a burden and a source of strength, grounding her in the present while tying her to the past. Known as the Onryo, a vengeful spirit, Atsu's legend grows across Izo. Whispers of her deeds spread from village to village, and her presence becomes a warning to those who would do harm. Some fear her, others pray for her success, but all know her name. The game shows us her loss through powerful flashbacks, moments of laughter and love that make her pain real. These glimpses into her past remind us that Atsu was once just a daughter, a sister, a friend. The warmth of these memories stands in stark contrast to the coldness of her present. Her quest is about more than anger, it's about honoring those she lost. Each act of vengeance is also an act of remembrance, a way to keep her family's spirit alive. Atsu's journey is as much about healing as it is about retribution. Atsu's voice performance is raw and authentic, every word heavy with her past. The emotion in her voice reveals the depth of her suffering, but also her unwavering resolve. She speaks not just for herself, but for all those who can no longer speak. She's not silent. Her story is written in blood and sorrow. Every action, every word, is a testament to her will to survive and to fight back against the darkness that took everything from her. The game doesn't shy from the toll vengeance takes on her soul. We see her struggle with guilt, grief, and the weight of her choices. Atsu is haunted by her past, but she refuses to let it consume her. As players, we walk this dark path with her, feeling every step. The journey is immersive and personal, drawing us into Atsu's world and making us care deeply about her fate. Atsu's journey is unforgettable because it's so deeply personal. Her struggles, her triumphs, and her heartbreaks become our own as we guide her through each challenge. She's a protagonist defined by resilience, love, and the cost of revenge. Atsu's strength is not just in her sword, but in her heart, the courage to keep going, even when hope seems lost. Her story lingers long after the game ends, a haunting reminder of the power of memory, the pain of loss, and the enduring strength of the human spirit. Izo isn't just a backdrop, it's a living, dangerous character. Sucker Punch's world is vast, beautiful, and unforgiving. You'll ride through silent snowfields, climb autumn ridges, and seek shelter in ancient forests. Exploration is rewarding. Hidden shrines, hot springs, and challenges make every discovery meaningful. Mount Yotei, the looming volcano, is a constant symbol of your quest. Each region tells its own story: ruined villages, peaceful groves, and scars of war. The PlayStation 5's power makes the world seamless, with near-instant travel and no immersion-breaking loads. Every inch of Izo is crafted for you to explore, fight, and survive. The landscape is both a sanctuary and a battlefield. In Ghost of Yotei, the world itself is as memorable as the story. Combat in Ghost of Yotei is fluid, brutal, and cinematic. The new weapon variety system lets Atsu wield a katana, yari spear, and kusarigama, each with unique skills. You must adapt. Armored foes fall to the yari, nimble enemies to the kusarigama, and the katana is perfect for duels. Switching weapons mid-combo feels powerful and strategic. Boss fights against the Yotei 6 are multi-phase, demanding precision and mastery. Inspired by games like Sekiro, these battles test your timing and tactics. Every strike is weighty, every parry cinematic. The sound of steel and the final slowed finishing blow make each fight unforgettable. Combat isn't just mechanics, it's Atsu's rage and determination made real. Every battle is a story of survival and vengeance. Ghost of Yotei gives you real freedom in your quest for revenge. Choose open combat or stealth, both are fully developed and satisfying. Skill trees let you shape Atsu's abilities, master the blade, embrace stealth, or blend both. Side quests offer moral choices. Will you be ruthless or just? Your playstyle defines your version of Atsu, making each journey unique. The game doesn't punish your choices, it celebrates them. Every encounter, every decision is yours to make. This sense of ownership connects you deeply to Atsu's mission. In Ghost of Yotei, your path of vengeance is truly your own. The power of Atsu's revenge comes from the love she lost. Flashbacks let us live her past, walking her childhood home, learning from her parents, feeling their warmth. These moments make her family real, their loss personal. When Atsu hunts Saito, we're not just playing, we're avenging those we've come to care about. The voice cast brings these memories to life, contrasting the warmth of the past with the coldness of the present. Flashbacks explain Atsu's skills. They're a legacy from her parents, not just game mechanics. Every stealth kill and perfect shot is a tribute to them. The past shapes every action, making her journey deeply meaningful. Ghost of Yotei's flashbacks turn a simple revenge tale into a heartfelt epic. The game's structure is deceptively simple. Your quest is to hunt down the infamous Yotei 6, the ruthless warlords responsible for the massacre of your family. Their faces are etched into your memory, and their names are written in blood on your belt. Each one is a legend in their own right, and taking them down is no small feat. After the cinematic opening, the world opens up to you. You're free to pursue these 6 targets in any order you choose, charting your own path across a sprawling, war-torn landscape. The game doesn't force you down a single road, it lets you decide who to hunt first, and how to approach each challenge. Each general rules over a distinct region, protected by their own fortress and loyal armies. Their strongholds are as unique as their personalities, and every encounter is shaped by the stories and secrets hidden within their walls. To reach these powerful foes, you'll need to weaken their grip on the land. That means sabotaging supply lines, liberating villages, and gathering allies who share your thirst for justice. Every action you take chips away at their power, making the final confrontation possible. Every hunt feels like a campaign in itself, not just a simple mission. You'll plan, prepare, and adapt as the world reacts to your choices, making each pursuit feel meaningful and intense. This freedom transforms every confrontation into something personal and hard-earned. You're not just ticking names off a list, you're forging your own legend, one battle at a time. The non-linear approach can make the main story feel fragmented at times as you piece together the narrative from different angles. But the sense of agency and ownership over your journey is more than worth it. You're not just following a script, you're the hunter, stalking your prey through forests, mountains, and enemy territory. Every decision, every step is yours to make. Each final duel is the culmination of your own plans and efforts, a bloody punctuation mark on your journey of vengeance. The tension and payoff are unforgettable. The act of crossing out a name from your list is more than just a victory. It's a moment of catharsis, a small but powerful step toward reclaiming your honor and peace. Ghost of Yotei is a visual and auditory masterpiece. The world is both photorealistic and stylized. Sunlight, snow, and wind are rendered with stunning detail. Unique visual modes let you play in black and white, heightened gore, or anime-inspired style. The soundtrack shifts from haunting to thunderous, matching every moment. Environmental sounds, villagers, wolves, wind make Izo feel alive. Every clash of steel is sharp and satisfying. Photo mode lets you capture the beauty and drama at any time. Ghost of Yotei is a feast for the senses, as thrilling to watch as it is to play. Ghost of Yotei is a landmark in interactive storytelling. Every element, story, world, combat, serves Atsu's personal quest for revenge. The game's heart is its emotional, unforgettable protagonist and the flashbacks that give her loss real weight. Combat is challenging and cinematic, set in a world of savage beauty. While the open-world structure may feel familiar, the experience is greater than the sum of its parts. Atsu's journey is both terrifying and vulnerable, a testament to the power of games as storytelling. For fans of samurai tales and deep narratives, this is essential. Ghost of Yotei is a dark, beautiful journey, one that lingers long after the credits roll.